My God has a plan for me. My God has a plan for me. Yes, He does. My God has a plan for me. It's a very special plan, not only He can see. He's got one for you and another just for me. My God has a plan for me. Now listen up. My God sees who I'm gonna be. My God knows where I'm gonna go. My God cares about every step I take from here to there. Oh yeah. My God has a plan for me. Sing it one more time, come on. My God has a plan for me. It's a very special plan, not only He can see. He's got one for you and another just for me. My God has a plan for me. So take one step, all together take one step. Come on everybody, take 2 steps. All right, now let's try 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. My God has a plan for me. It's a very special plan, not only He can see. He's got one for you and another just for me. My God has a plan 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 for me. Oh, yeah.
For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. Jeremiah 29:11.
I've heard 1,000 stories of what others think you're like, but I've heard the sweetest whisper of love in the dark of night, and you tell me you are pleased and that I am never
Who know what time it is?
Time to hear a story full of wonder. There's so much fun we'll have learning together. So let's go down to the clubhouse with Ollie and his friends. Let's go down to the clubhouse where wonder never ends at the Wonder Clubhouse. Meet with you at the Wonder Clubhouse. Meet with you.
Just a little more red light.
Oh, hi friends! I'm Jayla, and I'm so excited because I just built this monster truck. Grrr! First, the plan said to use this screwdriver to put on all 4 wheels. Then, the plan said to use the stickers to put on the wheels. Last, the plan said to paint it. Doesn't it look great? I really want to play with my monster truck and race it up and down the sidewalk. Uh-oh, but look! The paint's still wet. I have to wait before the paint dries before I can play with my truck. That's okay, because I'm great at waiting. Okay, I've waited all I can wait. It's gotta be dry now, right? Oh, it's not dry yet! Guess I have to wait longer. Okay, it must be dry now, right? No! This is taking so long to dry!
Who?
It's Ollie!
Hello, Jayla. Who? Watching paint dry, are you?
Hi, Ollie. I'm watching the paint dry, and it's taking so long. I just don't think I can wait anymore.
Waiting is hard, it's true. But waiting can bring good things to you. Listen to this story. Just follow me through.
Follow me through, who? Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
Well, hello, friends. I'm Aisha. Welcome to my cupcake food truck. I'm so happy to see you today. I don't have a new cupcake ready for you yet because they are still baking in the oven. Did you know that when you bake cupcakes, they have to cook in the oven for a long time? And then you have to wait for them to cool before you can put the decorations on. And that reminds me of a true story from the Bible, found in the book of Genesis. If you're ready for a story, on the count of 3, yell, "Tell me a story." 1, 2, 3. Tell me a story. Today's true story from the Bible begins with a young man named Abraham and his wife named Sarah. One night, God told Abraham, "Look up at the sky. Count the stars if you can. That's how many children will be born into your family." Can you put your hands in the air and twinkle them like stars? That's a lot of stars. Wow, that's a big family. Abraham and Sarah were excited about God's plan, and they knew that God always keeps his promises. Abraham and Sarah were ready to have a baby and start their family. They waited and waited and waited, but still they didn't have a baby. Many, many years went by, and Abraham and Sarah became very old. They knew God had a plan for their family, but they were so old, they weren't sure how it would happen. One day, God sent 3 visitors to Abraham, and they told him that in 1 year, Sarah would have a baby boy. Sarah heard what the men said. She started laughing. Let's hear you laugh. She thought it was so funny because she was so old. She didn't think she could have a baby anymore. But exactly 1 year later, guess what? They had the baby they had waited and waited for. Abraham and Sarah had a little boy, and they named him Isaac. God kept his promise to Abraham and Sarah, and their family grew and grew and grew. There were more people than stars in the sky. Have you ever had to wait on something before? Sometimes waiting is hard, like waiting for cupcakes to bake or waiting for a flower to grow. Abraham and Sarah waited a long time for God's plan, but God always keeps his promises. God had plans for Abraham and Sarah, and God has plans for you. Did you like the story? If you did, give it 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up! Hey there, Ollie. Tell me, who has plans for you?
God has plans for me. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, who has plans for you?
God has plans for me. That's the truth, friends. See you next time. Bye!
So there's your story. And it's all true. Abraham and Sarah waited even longer than you, but God gave them a baby boy. Ho! Ho!
Thanks, Ollie.
Goodbye to you. Ho! Ho!
Wow, God promised Abraham and Sarah that they would have a baby. They waited for years and years for God's plan, but at last they had a baby boy. I think I got the story. Did you get it? If you did, say got it. Get it?
Got it!
Good. Abraham and Sarah waited a long time for God's plan. I can wait too because God has plans for me. But you know what? It's dry. I can finally play with my truck. This was definitely worth waiting for. See you next time.